person you are today cannot survive the world that is coming. 2026 will crush the weak, the comfortable, the unprepared, economic collapse, job automation, chaos accelerating. Most people will break because they're soft, reactive, dependent on systems that are failing. But there's another path. The Stoics, Marcus Aurelius, Epictetus, Seneca, survived plague, war, slavery, and execution by becoming unbreakable. Today, I'm giving you their protocol. 7 brutal lessons to kill your old self and forge someone new. You must destroy who you are to survive what's coming. If you're done with excuses, comment "Reborn" right now. Subscribe and like to signal you've chosen strength over comfort. Let's begin. Lesson 1. Burn the bridges. Destroy every escape route back to your old life. Right now, you're keeping safety nets, backup plans, exit strategies. That's why you'll fail. When difficulty hits, you'll retreat, you'll quit, you'll go back to comfortable mediocrity. Roman generals burned their ships after landing. No retreat, victory, or death. You need the same commitment. Quit the backup job. Delete the contacts keeping you weak. Eliminate the just-in-case options. Make return impossible. Force yourself forward. Seneca was exiled from Rome. No way back. So he reinvented completely, wrote his greatest works, became immortal, not despite exile, because of it. When there's no escape, you find a way forward. This is lesson 1. Burn the ships, cut the bridges, make the old life inaccessible. Lesson 2. The 24-hour war. Stop planning 5 years. Win today. You're thinking too big. In 5 years, I'll be... That gives you permission to procrastinate today. I'll start tomorrow. Wrong. Marcus Aurelius asked every morning, "What must I do today?" Not this year. Today. Every night, define tomorrow's war. 1 identity to embody. 3 actions that prove it. 1 old behavior to kill. Wake up. Execute. Win the day. String together 180 daily victories, and 6 months from now, you're unrecognizable. Not from a master plan, from winning today, repeatedly. This is lesson 2, the 24-hour war. Define the daily identity. Execute. Repeat. Lesson 3, ghost mode. Disappear from everyone who knew you as weak. Your family, friends, colleagues. They see you as who you were, and they'll unconsciously keep you there. Remember when you tried that and quit? You're being extreme. Every interaction reinforces your old identity. Seneca withdrew to exile. Marcus Aurelius created mental isolation while ruling. You need to ghost. Stop posting progress. Stop updating everyone. Stop seeking validation. Go dark. Build in silence. For 90 days minimum, no social media about your transformation. Decline events with people who reinforce the old you. When asked what you're doing, working on something. That's it. Let them think you failed. Let them forget you. Then emerge transformed. Undeniable. This is lesson 3, ghost mode. Disappear. Build in silence. Return unrecognizable. Lesson 4, voluntary hardship. Train suffering now so 2026 can't surprise you. The world is getting harder. Economically, socially, psychologically. Most people are soft. When hardship hits, they'll shatter. You must become immune. Seneca slept on floors, wore rags, ate bread and water, simulating poverty to prove, I can handle loss. Marcus Aurelius trained in harsh conditions, cold, fasting, physical pain. Why? To build tolerance before life tested them. Your protocol: cold showers daily, 16-hour fasts. Hard training that makes you question if you can finish 1 day per week. Simulate poverty, floor sleeping, simple food, no luxuries. Every voluntary hardship proves, I can handle this. I can handle more. When 2026 brings real suffering, you're already calibrated. This is lesson 4, voluntary hardship. Train discomfort daily. Build immunity. Lesson 5, the internal scoreboard. Stop asking permission. Judge yourself. You're still seeking external validation. Likes, praise, approval. That's slavery. Marcus Aurelius wrote, "Every man loves himself more than all the rest of men, but yet sets less value on his own opinion of himself than on the opinion of others." Stop. Every morning, define your own metrics. Today's identity. Today's standards. Today's forbidden behaviors. At night, score yourself. Did you meet your standards? Yes or no? That's the only opinion that matters. Not theirs. Yours. When you build the internal scoreboard, you become ungovernable. This is Lesson 5. Judge yourself. Become your own authority. Lesson 6. Intellectual weaponization. Study daily. Build mental armor. 2026 rewards clear thinking, understanding systems, navigating complexity. The masses consume entertainment. You must consume wisdom. Marcus Aurelius studied philosophy daily while ruling an empire. Seneca wrote in exile. Knowledge was their armor. Your curriculum. 30 minutes, Stoic reading, meditations, letters, and Quotidian. 30 minutes, skill building, finance, writing, negotiation. 30 minutes reflection, journaling applications. 90 minutes daily. Do this for a year. You'll have more wisdom than 99% consume in a lifetime. When chaos comes, you understand it. You're prepared. You're operating. This is Lesson 6. Study daily. Build frameworks. Make knowledge your armor. Lesson 7. Memento Mori urgency. You're dying. Change now or die a coward. Marcus Aurelius wrote, "You could leave life right now. Let that determine what you do and say and think. Every morning say out loud, I will die, maybe today. How will I use this day?" Then take the most important action first. The thing you'd regret not doing if you died tonight. No more delays. No more. I'll start when you don't have time. Seneca. It is not that we have a short time to live, but that we waste a lot of it. Every delay is a bet you have tomorrow. That's a fool's bet. Fools. Use Memento Mori as fuel, as urgency. Transform now or die unchanged. This is Lesson 7. Remember death. Act now. The Rebirth. 7 lessons. Burn the bridges. The 24-hour war ghost mode. Voluntary hardship, internal scoreboard, intellectual weaponization, Memento Mori urgency. Marcus Aurelius, Epictetus, Seneca used this protocol to survive impossible conditions. They faced slavery, war, plague, exile, and became legends, not born strong, forged strong. 2026 is coming. It will separate the strong from the weak. The person you are today cannot survive it, but the person you can become. Unbreakable. The forge is hot. The iron is ready. Will you stay the same, or will you be reborn? Subscribe to Stoic Forge if you choose rebirth. Remember, you could leave life right now. Start today. Burn bridges. Win the war. Ghost. Train hardship. Judge yourself. Weaponize knowledge. Remember death. Become someone the future cannot break. The impediment to action advances action. What stands in the way becomes the way. Marcus Aurelius. Be reborn, or be forgotten. The forge awaits.